Hi everyone, it's Lisa Clayton of lisaaclayton.com, founder and president of Source Potential Inc., bringing you the Inner Leader Movement membership opportunity here on Patreon. So for those Inner Leader practitioners, this is your resource center for additional tips, techniques, the weekly mantras, the monthly angel astrology reports, all the tools and techniques that are extra besides your coaching sessions and your group mentoring so that you can sustain and maintain your inner leader movement. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm an angel alchemist. I like to call myself an alchemist because I'm alchemizing many different messages that are coming in from the cosmic collective and from my resources here on earth. I'm also an intuitive channel. That's how I get the messages, and a spiritual leader. For many decades, I was in corporate training and development in human behavior, emotional intelligence, leadership programs, diversity and inclusion, anything that had to do with human behavior and developing leaders into powerhouses in their organization. And so I did that for several years and then took this leap of faith to bring forth my spiritual leadership and my ability as an intuitive and channel to bring special information for you at this time, which the Inner Leader Movement is based on three levels of resources for you. The above resources, which are the non-physical parts of you, your higher self, your soul in that is outside of your body, angels, ascended masters, galactical beings, Palladians, all of those above resources that I alchemize their messages and bring forth every single week and every single month, and in all the group mentorings and individual coachings that I do. And then the within resources, I'm a heart math master trainer, coach, and mentor. And I teach you how to reduce your stress, increase your resiliency, and create coherent environments within. That's just one aspect of within, but it's a very important resource because it all starts with heart to get to where you are going in this world. Okay, and then the earth below is all the earth resources that you have, especially being recognized as a nature spirit and attuning your vibration and frequency with the nature, all of nature around us, and being a child of Mother Gaia. There's that aspect, spiritual part of it, and then there's the business part of it about how are you going to build your business and how are you going to move forward with your passion and your dream. So there's multiple layers in the inner leader movement, but the three that are most important are above, within, and earth below, and those spell out you. And that's what we are here to do in this period of time where we are waking up. We had a inward journey with the pandemic coming in and giving us this last 18 months an opportunity to really get still and listen to what are we here to do? What kind of world do we want to create? And now we're on the threshold. We're never going to go back to the way it was, and we still haven't quite got to the new yet. So we're in this threshold period. It's this really rich, ripe threshold period where we can create and bring together our resources above, within, and earth below so that you can bring forth your wisdom, your talent, your gifts, because all of these activate you at these dimensional levels that will help you navigate through this threshold, what I'm calling the threshold period that we are in right now. And what we are here to do is to raise mass consciousness to the highest vibration of love and light so that we can create a positive timeline on earth instead of a timeline that we have been held captive in, that is based on fear, scarcity, control, and manipulation. So we are here to raise that vibration, to give you tools and techniques in the inner leader movement. When you sign up, you're going to see the different aspects. We will have one tier at $6.99 each month, and that $6.99 has energy and power with it because I was ordained as angel number 69. It has a very powerful yin yang energy to it, a balance of masculine and feminine. So for $6.99 each month, you will receive the following. You will get the You newsletter that I write every month, and it will be exclusive to Patreon now. The weekly Wisdom Within mantra. I do a YouTube every week with my little companion, Indigo Mystic, but you are going to get the guidance and the downloads from that. So I'm going to scale back from putting all that information out on YouTube and give it to you here on Patreon. You're also going to get exclusive guided heart talks. So I'm going to jump on and do audio meditations for you and allow your heart to expand within your realm of resources. I'm also going to provide a question and answer session each month, so you can pop on and ask questions about above resources, within resources, earth, below, all the AWE aspects. And then every month I do a full moon circle where I have 12 participants that join the circle, and we create a magical event. And I will pop onto Patreon and give you the highlights of what the angels came through to say about how to activate this full moon's energy. So it's not just full moon, it's seasonal changes, it's eclipse, it's retrogrades. Whenever those astrological events come in, we will pop on and give you the extras here on as a patron of Patreon. Did I hit everything? I think so. I think there's 5 main offerings that I will be offering in this membership for existing inner leader practitioners and for new folks. I can't wait for the new to arrive. So pop on here, share with your friends. This is a really magical time to create your life experience, and we have a proven process to help you do that in the inner leader movement. Above, within, and earth below resources, bringing forth the and you. To read more about the Inner Leader Movement, you can go to our description that's listed here on the page. And then, of course, if you have any questions or want to contact me directly, please do lisaaclayton.com. You can sign up for our newsletters, which will be news blast of events that will be taking place. And you can definitely contact me at lisa@sourcepotential.com if you have any particular questions, but we welcome you here on our membership page. We are super excited. We're launching this off on my mother's 87th birthday, which is very special for her and for me. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my mother and her support, encouragement, and love. So happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday to the Inner Leader membership here on Patreon. And we look forward to being of service in love and light to raise this vibration and frequency on Earth so that we can create the new world emerging. Thank you so much and see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Beautiful. So exciting.